So, after a headline-grabbing day in the life which took in Abbey Road, Abi and the Fab 40 commenced their walk along Penny Lane for the lucrative matchday part of the London Magical Mystery Tour. Without their ticket to ride, what seemed like halfway across the universe were Meisei, whose back makes him cry baby cry, Kotozakura, who couldn't get back his knee movement, Tomokaze, whose knee is like fixing a hole, and Kusano, who insists, I feel fine, but who, the word is, had passport issues or something. Tell me why, I hear you say. Well, to read X, you'd think he discovered this problem only the night before, and began to twist and shout about it. But he certainly had a passport when flying overseas in his junior sumo days. I imagine his stable master was tempted to shout, "Your mother should have known." If you're looking for someone else to support, you might do well to try Oshoma, if that is you dig a pony. Do you want to know a secret? Also saying, "You won't see me," are most sumo reporters this time, whose papers prefer to save money by using Kyodo News. Sumo chairman Hakkaku loves proving folk wrong when they say, "You can't do that." Sumo's Sun King therefore gave a brief English welcome on the opening night, surrounded by every top wrestler whose pose screamed, "I'll follow the sun." His message to them was, "Don't let me down." Older fans here, there and everywhere who remembered Hakkaku from his wrestling days may well have shouted, "Hey Bulldog!" He delivered a heartfelt thanks, "From me to you," then dramatic pause which felt like a PS I love you. It was simply nice for him to come together with a London crowd after a long time away, since almost back in the USSR era. Exactly 34 years between goodbye, hello again. For sumo fans engrossed in the sport 8 days a week, yesterday, under Mr. Moonlight, just kept getting better. From the "why don't we do it in the road" style, street taiko drumming welcome, to the "please please me, I call your name, I me mine" autograph hunting chances, with wrestler answers ranging from "any time at all" to "don't bother me," and if they're really busy, no reply. Whatever the case there, fans received limitless material for I've just seen a face-themed social media posts. It's only love, and all you need is love. Even those sampling the spectacle for the first time online were posting comments to the tune of "dig it" and "gotta get you into my life." Once they find this post, though, they'll probably feel like run for your life. I should have known better. But overall, it's great that in such weaponless combat, these new fans see beauty in sumo's rejection of "happiness is a warm gun." Ono-sato must have felt like a nowhere man after being misidentified as Ura on the BBC's Helter Skelter website coverage. In Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds settings, that might be so, but just in case first-timers are here, let me confirm that in the real world, Ono-sato is 25 and not 33. This title portrait of his is not aging. And his initial charge, far more than Ura's, might be described as a long, tall Sally. Ura, on the other hand, tries to dance foe's Dizzy Miss Lizzie and enjoys a game of Hold Me Tight, but today could not be expected to carry that weight. Ono-sato must have gone not a second time, having also been mistaken for Hoshoryu during a BBC interview. He may well have been thinking "don't pass me by" as he made his way down to the ring, but his entering ceremony was very well received, attracting all-together now style shouts of "yoisho" or "heave-ho" from even local fans present, the odd bewildered husband perhaps saying, "Honey, don't." To Ono-sato, the instruction "project presence" is merely akin to "act naturally." The sumo god's representative on Earth, every inch Mother Nature's son. I won't mention every little thing, but I want to tell you, Tamawashi put Wakata Kakage in misery with his trademark "I'll get you" linear thrusts, as his tentacles turned the dohyo into an octopus's garden. While Hoshoryu looked like mean Mr. Mustard when disposing of Hakuoho, who seemed to try for an inside grip, but conceded, "It's all too much. Help. Oh, I'll cry instead." He may have said "I'm the loser" of that particular bout, But fans of the cherry blossom phoenix, your bird can fight and your bird can sing. Finally, Tobizaru might have looked like a little child when paired with Shonan Naomi, just as he was on the opening day in the September meet. Shonan Naomi sprinkled his salt with an openness suggesting everybody's got something to hide except me and my monkey. The things we said today. In theory, it's for no one to completely know how the rest of this meet will completely go. Tomorrow never knows, I'm afraid. We'll just have to wait, and it won't be long in coming. I've got a feeling who's going to win, but I don't want to spoil the party. Hence, I will use the end of this post not to tag on Her Majesty, but to remind sumo chiefs tucking into their Savoy truffle. Well done on recreating an iconic Beatles image to garner wider attention. But let's harness that to create a yet more powerful message that speaks to London as it is in 2025. The multicultural city which gives the new sumo revolution as good a chance as any.